Vote now and help us award 1 million VC. Thanks for all the amazing plays you sent in this year, and don't miss our 2K TV Awards special to find out which of these 2 dazzling plays takes home Top Play of the Year honors. See ya!
We're celebrating the life and career of NBA legend Bill Walton in NBA 2K24. In my team, enter this locker code for
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Boston Celtics. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now Doncic. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Aguirre in at small forward. Doncic outside, launches it. Boston with a rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Pierce. Here's Havlicek. Launches a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Inside, Blackman takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Here's Kuzi. Over Doncic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Donaldson. And here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Here's Blackman. Releases from 15. And he gets the jumper to drop. Blackman's gotten his second bucket.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's Pierce. Down low. Here's Kuzi. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Here's Blackman. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Blackman. Shot from 16. And Havlicek pulls it down.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Doncic. Off target with a fadeaway.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
The shot by Russell, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Aguirre passes to Nowitzki. Three-pointer, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Havlicek. Here's Russell. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Back to Doncic. Here's Donaldson. Pass to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside. A deep 3. And Havlicek pulls it down.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Here's Kuzi. Here's Pierce. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot from 16. And Donaldson pulls it down.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Bird. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Blackman passes to Donaldson. Here's Nowitzki. From deep, here's Doncic. Drops in the three.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Kuzi. There's the drive. Shot's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's Pierce. Out to the right wing. Here's Havlicek. Knocks it down from distance.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Here's Nowitzki. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Jackson, and it's Finley in at the 3 slot. Here's Jackson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Mavericks, Jim Jackson.
And that one falls for Jackson. Rondo with it. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Tatum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Harper misses. The Celtics with the lead. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Dirk Nowitzki. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Derek Harper.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 3-point game. Rondo passes to Tatum. Pass to Cowens. The baseline, Jay. McHale controls the rebound and the putback.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Harper. Checked by Rondo. Here's Nowitzki. This one for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Nowitzki's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Sharman. Driving in. On the wing, Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harper passes to Finley. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Mashburn's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's Rondo. Still without a bucket. Pass to Cowens. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. A shot from the mid-range. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
For your Celtics youth dance team.
Got a line change here for Boston.
Let's give it up for Boston Zone Celtics Entertainment.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. A nice shot by Mashburn.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And it's the Celtics ball. They lead by 4. Kuzi, pass to Parrish. Here's Havlicek. Over to the wing. Pass to Kuzi. The 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Davis. Money from the wing. Davis has gotten his first basket of the night.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Parrish. Here's Pierce. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Jason Kidd, first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Russell's checked in for Boston. Pass to Donaldson. Up and over Russell. Donaldson passes to Doncic, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boston ball.
.40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Bird. The 17-footer, and off the glass. That one's good.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Doncic outside. Pass to Davis. And he lobs it up top. Here's Kuzi. Checked by Davis. Here's Bird. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
19.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. and they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up 11. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them. Not so much for this team. It's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, how do you think the Mavericks are playing?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Kuzi. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Pass to Havlicek.
Dallas foul. James Donaldson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Luka Doncic. And it's Aguirre in at the small forward position. Here's Donaldson. Russell with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the middle. Here's Bird. Mavericks with the rebound.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Pass to Nowitzki. Takes the three. He drops it from range.
The defender was pretty much helpless right there. His man had a clear height advantage, and he got the exact kind of shot he wanted.
Shooting for Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki at the line for one.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Kuzi. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Havlicek passes to Russell. Here's Pierce. No points so far. Here's Kuzi. Doncic grabs the miss.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
And the basket by Blackman.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Havlicek passes to Russell. Here's Kuzi. To the wing, right side. Pass to Bird. Right side, Russell. 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Havlicek's got 7 points in the game.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Donaldson passes to Nowitzki. Now Doncic. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Cowens. Here's Pierce. The three ball. Hits the three-pointer. Pierce has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And Pierce squaring up immediately after getting the pass.
Blackman passes to Aguirre. Doncic with it. There's the three. Another three for Dallas.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And the Celtics call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside White. Here's Sharman, guarded by Doncic. 6 to shoot. Sharman's shot is good. And Boston leads by 9.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Pass to Finley. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Sharman, guarded by Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Jim Jackson.
Outside White. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Terry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second team foul. Shooting
and the first one at the line is good.
Mark Aguirre. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Sharman from deep. The rebound by Nowitzki.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Aguirre passes to Doncic. Jackson outside. Here's Aguirre. Oh, swiped away. Now the Celtics on the move. White, good. And Boston leads by 8.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. From 13, Nowitzki. That one's good. Nowitzki's got 9 points.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jackson outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston on offense. 6-point game. And for the Mavericks, we've got Jackson, and it's Aguirre in at the 4 slot.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pierce has gone 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Nash. Pass to Blackman. 5 on the clock. Now Jackson. There's the triple. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Havlicek. And Donaldson pulls it down. Jackson outside. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Kuzi. Comes up empty down low. The Mavericks trailing. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. That's tipped. And now the Mavs on the run. And there it is for him. Kid's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
Pass to Kuzi.
That was foul. Derek Harper. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands. And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Fires the three. Boston with a rebound. Havlicek's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bird. Here's Kuzi. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bird's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back.
2 minutes.
Here's Nowitzki. Boston with a rebound.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Pierce. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
First one falls for him. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Drains the 3 while he's being fouled. And he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And here's Dallas, trailing by 17. Pass to Aguirre. It's rebounded by Pierce.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Outside Russell.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Harper passes to Nowitzki. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Blackman, guarded by Russell. And the basket by Blackman.
Rolando Blackman.
Here's Bird. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everyone.